Uh, oh, hang on. Wrong scene. There we go. Wait, is my Discord source active on both? Okay, I think it is. Welcome in, folks. I hope today's not gonna be a repeat of yesterday. Hyper,
It's
thanks for the alert. Carly, welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Go on, Tim.
it's fine. It's only a few levels you're gonna lose.
Well, on that note, we should do better with the whole streaming thing. Like, Valheim is probably still going to be, like, dropping frames on my PC, but I don't know why that is. Stream shouldn't be dropping frames, though, and that's the main thing. Improvement. Right, what's the goal for today, Tim? I think we said getting more silver, right?
I believe there was a plan there for it. Yeah.
Hey, I need more stamina based, and then
There's onion soup and there's more bread.
I'll get the bread because I've already got onion. I'm gonna go to a mountain and I will start looking for silver for. Do you want to help me with this, or do you have another task you're gonna be working on?
Not specifically at the minute, so I can come and give an hand.
Right, let's go work on that then. I think the plan was to upgrade silver sword because they're gonna be more
Why you
effective
wanted
against.
silver?
Pardon?
Is that why you were after silver?
Well, I think we were working towards beating Yagluth, right? Like, I've got a black metal sword, but I think the spirit damage is better against that boss.
It is, yes. So if you want to do silver, I'll keep on running around the plains, see if I can get some more black metal, because we are going to need it.
Alright, yeah, that's
with
fair.
the armor upgrade.
You do the
should be fine.
plains, because, like, you can get as food, you can keep an eye on the farm, do bits like that. I will go to the mountains, and we'll look at getting us more silver, because I think we said there's still plenty of that mountain range to explore, right?
You can see we've explored a decent amount, but a lot of it we was looking for the egg. We didn't even have the thing equipped. So
I'll see what I can find. There should be. I'm pretty sure our chest and that is still there. I can take the ship round later to like transport it back.
yeah,
Ooh,
and in the end,
what level's me iron
lost
pick?
silver.
Oh, it's level 4. Okay. Iron pick's the best pick you can get, isn't it?
At the minute, yeah.
Plains.
And to be fair, I do need a bit more silver for the dog farm, but we'd need more cook as well.
Which merchant is it for the mountain? The merchant or merchant 2?
Merchant 1.
Okay, I'll
So,
do
just
that
merchant.
on this one.
Yeah. No, I need to be in plains too.
Okay, I'll do it on this one.
Naming conventions.
But you're the one that's done these portals. I'm not the best impressed, but it's like, sure, you do you.
That's fine. I went through the wrong one.
I will say, even just so far, the game feels like it's running smoother, and the stream looks like it's working better. Less dropped frames, and OBS hasn't complained of any encoding issues. I'll boot up task
just got to stress test it a bit.
but... Oh, for fuck's sake, Tim.
Really? You could be off defending the forests and woodlands.
How's it doing?
But no, you decided to stay here and harass me instead.
Fine. The game's dropping a few frames again, but the stream's managing fine, so... I will resize that GIF at some point. Or GIFs, seeing as though there's multiple GIFs. It'll mean I'll have to, like, change my, positioning of all of them, but that's a problem for later on. Also got to edit a Blue Sky scripts. I was working on the Discord bot again earlier. Just setting up sort of the basics for now. Trying to get the structure in so I can add more later on. for when I hopefully fix the server this weekend. Oh, ow, hello. Fucking storm, I can't see shite. It's off break. There we go. Right, where are we going? It's on your view for the moment, as a heads up. Good find
Yay.
up to the north side, I think. Hearing anything? Oh, that's because I'm right next to where we're mining silver beforehand. Let's dealing with the ox again.
Yep. Can always do with more ox meat.
Who? I'm a little bit gutted that I've realised that I'm probably only going to be able to do a couple of streams next week.
Oh dear, what you got on?
Well, we'll see how things go, but I'm out of town for a few days, and then on the weekend is our D&D weekend.
That was this weekend?
Not this weekend, next week.
Oh, I'm gonna say, oh.
It kind of has snuck up on us a little bit, though, hasn't it?
Oh yeah, I still need to put the coach.
Yeah, I've not done any planning or anything, which is kind of a problem when I'm the DM, but it is the wishbone we use for finding silver, right?
Yes.
Not getting anything so far. Oh! There we
Have you got it
go.
equipped?
I'm finally getting a pick. Yeah, I had it equipped. It just took me a while for me to even start getting a ping. Now it's gone. Oh. Wait. What have I found here?
Swap to your POV. Oh, it's just some of the towers you can find. Like,
Okay, well, I'm close to silver, apparently. I was closer down in the bottom of the hole. Oop. Oop. I might be better digging from the bottom of the hole.
I'm sure I do not need to advise you on digging holes. More flour.
It's probably not the best idea. But no, I'm just...
Many bad things have followed that kind of sentence.
Especially when I'm the one saying it. Okay, down here. Right below this tree, I bet. It'll be right below the fucking tree.
For context, the reason that I'm growing more onions isn't necessarily because we need them. Onion soup is probably one of the best things I've found for spamming out your cooking skill.
Really?
Yes.
Why is that? Is it just like worth more XP?
No, to everything else like multiple ingredients, etc., etc. Onion soup is just onions.
Okay, how many of you?
It's 3 onions, so it's quite a few onions, but
Hey, if it's only onion. Oh.
so you can just grow them, level the farming, just pick up all the onions, just spam out a ton of them and get the cooking skill up.
Yeah, go for it. Well, what does increasing cooking skill do again? Does it increase yield or just speed of cooking?
Cooking speed and chance of bonus yields.
Okay, so it's one that's worth increasing because I've barely upped mine at all. It's probably gone down from it's down at 5 at the moment.
To be fair, it's probably easiest at this point to keep cooking to one person.
Aye, true. I would like to level it up as a skill at some point alongside farming, but it's
Oh, yeah,
not.
that's fair. You know what I mean, though, don't you? Like,
Yeah, I'm not in any desperate rush to try and increase it as a skill. Looks like this could be a decent sized silver bit. Well, I'm just trying to excavate it a little bit at the moment. I figured if I try and get it as clear as possible, we'd come back, repair my pick, and then I can start digging at it. Oh, that was a bit. Yeah, I also know. Ooh, you good?
just got twatted in the side of the head then.
Oh, have fun. Try not to die, especially this soon into stream.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, I have no doubt
Just
you'll
not
be
came
fine.
out of nowhere. Just like, hello, we're here.
Popping by to say hi. Your friendly neighborhood goblins.
It wasn't the goblin that hit me, it was the growths.
Okay, yeah, no, they are. And I genuinely hate fighting them. I hate the swamp, and I hate the groves. There's a biome that I absolutely hate, and now there's an enemy I absolutely hate.
Oh, you're gonna love the next biome.
Why do I get the feeling like I'm gonna hate the next biome?
You are going to love the next biome.
I'm going to hate the next biome, aren't I?
You are going to love the next biome.
I'm gonna hate the next biome. No two ways about it. This is maybe not as big as what I thought it was. Oh, fuck it. Get out of here. Oh? Random wolf just decided to have a go at me. Oh, and he's brought a friend. How cute. Oh, he brought multiple friends. Plenty more.
Stop moving.
I'm gonna cut down this bloody tree. Give me away though. It's 2 giant trees right on top of where the bloody silver ore is. Yeah, that's Tim Wolf Warrior. Tim was like, how do we make things really horrible for folks? Just immediately yonks Lakea 5 minutes into
You see
stream.
this thing wrapped around me? This is called a rope. It's stopping me from helping you right now. Coincidentally, it's also stopping me from bringing your net.
I was stress testing your changes.
Sure you were. Sure. Right, okay. Well, you're all just gonna have to wait and use your redeems later on, aren't you? What a shame. What a shame. Actually, is a bit. Down we go. Start digging. Ooh, you got a berserker there, bud.
To 1-star one.
Nice, don't die. How you doing anyway, Wolf Warrior? Hope you're keeping well. Sorry. Go on, Tim.
I just said I'll be fine. Just don't get hit, really, innit? Like,
Don't get hit. Yeah, that's all it is. Just don't get hit. Don't get hit, he says.
some are better at it than others.
That's a not so subtle dig at me there. All that we don't need. 3 silver so far. Is the stick quote in the Hobbit? What was the stick quote? I don't know is the answer. There's like nearly 300 quotes in that system now. There's no way I can remember all the quotes off by heart, I'm afraid. Aye, not bad, thanks, not bad. Fairly chill. Fairly chill. Wish it was the weekend again. Don't want to have to go back to work tomorrow, but there we go. Glad you're doing well. I just want to work on, like, cool shit. I want to make videos and, like, write Discord bots and, like, Work on other cool random ass projects. Actually, kind of want to have another crack at speed running because yesterday it did not go well. It could have definitely gone better yesterday. Oh man. Stop slamming your stick down. Come on, move, move. Possibly. I know there were some quotes added yesterday. What they were, I couldn't say exactly. I know some quotes were added yesterday. Oh, wolves. Hello. Peekaboo. Oh, that's not now. I might... okay, I've made a clip that I didn't need to make. Well, that was a waste of a clip. But I didn't want to make that clip. I was actually trying to change scene. There we go. Oh, well, too late. I've killed the wolves now. There you go. You can look at the carcass remains.
Well.
Yeah, this is the thing with a quote system when you get to a certain number of them. There's just like no way for you to really know all of them. Yes? How do you reference some of the quotes? I don't think there's any way of really changing. Oh, no. That's how I can carry more. I'm being an idiot. I was wondering why I couldn't carry much silver. I forgot to re-equip me belt after I found the silver. That would help, wouldn't it? That would help.
Ooh, this is a lot of goblins.
You having fun?
That's fine.
I swear, if Lakea's done another... Oh, have fun.
I don't know if you saw that on the stream, I nearly just got bonks.
Yeah, that would have been a fun bonking. Oh, man. If Lakea's done another blue sky redeem, another blue sky post because of this day, I'm going to have your head for it. She's been...
You'll be fine.
You go through Lakea's blue sky now, and there's a lot of posts of her being captured, so I think, one, I need to lower the chance of her posting about it, and then two, I need to put in a timeout thing. Currently, it just checks if she's made a post about it today, but I think I need to make it so that she can only post about it, like, once a week as well. Just so I, like... fucking blue sky profile doesn't get full of her ranting about being caught on stream. I've said before, but when I first incorporated this redeem, I never expected it to get quite as much use as what it does. Aww, I'm not rested no more. Not rested no more. Wave 5 silver. Bring that up to west. West.
Oh, I got fireballed.
Yeah, that looked it looked kind of cool, I won't lie. Just also not cool in the kind of heaty way.
I think it just fireballed itself.
I cast fireball! Must be a wild magic sorcerer. Yeah, the silence from that was could have dropped a pin in it. Never played a wild magic sorcerer. Yeah, I have played with people who have played them though. Like in parties with them. They don't half mix things up. Hiding down a mountain. Hiding down a mountain. Stop it. Oh. Yeah, the game's still stuttering for me a little bit. But, I'm not convinced that's not just a game at this point.
Need better PC.
And I've just built up Task Manager. Well, Task Manager showed CPU pinned at 100% for yeah, maybe. Maybe. This is an older CPU now, 3800X. There we go. There we go. I don't know why it's working so hard when the encoding should be on the GPU. Supposedly. And the GPU video encode is only at 7%, so the GPU is not working very hard on video encoding.
Yeah, I'm still going to blame you. You're doing something wrong.
Sure you are. Of course. Why would you not blame me, eh? Why would you not blame? Oh, dude! You know we left a load of silver here, right? There's like 3 stacks here already.
Well.
Oh, well, that's a nice little head start.
That's it. Don't complain.
Ah, I'm not going to complain. Means there's a little bit of extra. Oh, you got the extra windmill set up in here.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Right. You probably should have done the thing we said of passing on this world save over.
We keep on saying it over and over and over and over. Never do it.
How much of a faff is it to do for this game? Is it just a file / folder, or is it more of a...
I'm 90% certain it's just a file.
Okay. If that's the case, shall we do it after this then? After the stream?
Yeah, we can have a quick look.
Because that'll be a little less strain on my PC. Because it's definitely starting to struggle with these Valheim streams. Definitely starting to struggle with the Valheim stream. Especially when people catch fucking Lakea. I don't mind you catching her, but can you do it while we're not streaming? Like, kidnap her another time, just so that I don't have to... Ooh, hello. Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're at the point where trolls are not much of a problem
it was
anymore.
cute you thought this would hold me. It's less cute now that it's actually worked.
Yeah, I mean, I knew he wasn't going to be much of a problem, but I didn't expect to kill him in 4 hours. 4 hours. Sorry.
Yeah, like between these bows and like using the proper arrows now, because don't forget we spent so long just using the wooden ones.
Yeah, we did just stick with the, didn't we? Wizard cast fireball, don't care. Oh man. Honestly, I can never remember the name of the person who does those like little like shorts, but they are fucking fantastic. Have you seen them, Tim? Like the wizard battles. Oh man, I fucking love them. I cast manual breathing. Like you can feel each and every one of them. Oh, I forgot to empty all the other shit out of me. Ah, well.
Oops.
Oopsie-daisy. I've installed that mod, but I've yet to use it. Because you're the one that does all the farming. What is your farming level now?
It's getting pretty up there. 53.
Nice. Hello. Hey, you little shit. Wow, okay, you nearly fucking kamikazed me. Do we still need freeze glands, or are we good on those?
I may as well pick them up if there's room in your inventory, but don't stress it.
I cast total tongue awareness, yes! Oh, man. Oh, there's another cave here. Is it worth exploring, or do we not need anything from it?
We're not particularly desperate from anything for it. Again, if you feel like just doing an explore, then give it an explore, but...
Yeah. Why not? I could always bring the ship back and then come back for the silver. We've got a slight head start on it anyway, seeing as though we left a load behind. Let's have Luke-see. That's fine. You can go boop Tim. So long as you're not booping me, go boop Tim. That's fine. Oh, hello. Fuck me.
Boops.
Batty boops. Bats, they're not even like deadly. They're just annoying.
They are a pain in the ass.
That over there, because I've only been in one of these caves. But Tim was like ahead of me, so he cleared most of it out by the time I got there.
You were just slow.
Oh, alright, I see how it fucking is. Oh, we can destroy the icicle. No booping me, Wolf Warrior, no booping me. I can read the phonetic alphabet. I might be a little slow reading the phonetic alphabet, but I can read it.
I'll load him down.
Keep the shit out of you. Holes! Piss off, bats! Fucking make bat soup at this point, or bat stew. Ooh, Fenris hurt. Ow. I hear there's so many bats. Do they keep spawning? Do they spawn back?
I don't believe so. They probably just heard you swearing at them. Oh, well, fuck this guy then.
Yeah, little shits. I have no idea. Ooh, hang on. Crystal. This looks fancy. I'm gonna pick it up. Don't know what we'd use it for, but I'm picking it up anyway. Wow, this is
Oh, use it.
more last dungeon.
I use it for like glass blocks and stuff for windows.
Oh, fair. I've ended up down a hole. I don't actually know if I can get back out of it.
There should always be a way back up. If you just got to find the path.
Oh. Fucking dark. That doesn't help. I don't have a torch on. Sand? What is sand gonna do? Oh, wait, do you mean for windows? Nah, that's not a thing. At least I'm assuming that's not a thing. Tim knows the crafting recipes in this game better than me.
It's not a thing.
I didn't go about the whole. This is a disappointing dungeon, not gonna lie. Bugger all in it. Bugger all in it. Now, let my stamina recover. This game does not do stairs or steps or anything like that well.
No, it is definitely one of its failings, but
Definitely all the things.
it's manageable.
It's manageable, but it could definitely do with some improvement. Alright, I don't have a lot of space in my inventory. I will go and get what silver I can while I'm here, but I don't think it's gonna be a whole lot. Fucking wyverns! A lot of the little bugs. They're becoming the new greylings, except these buggers can fly.
It's just off. just one of the big beasts there who just sort of like, oh, shoot it, and he just locks his. Just decided he's gonna run up a mountain.
I mean, fair play to it. If it doesn't want to be shot, can you blame it?
Where's food?
Yeah, and it doesn't want to be food. You want to be food?
No, but if someone had shot me 4 times, I feel like I'd just give up and accept it by that point.
I mean, okay. The survival instinct is not strong in this one.
I mean, if you'd been shot 4 times, would you want to carry on? Like,
I mean, I'd be trying. Whether I'd be succeeding is a different matter, but I wouldn't be giving up. Rick. Yeah, their flying pathing isn't that smart either. The amount of times they fly straight into, like, rocks or cliff faces.
so remember when you're feeling very small and insecure how amazingly likely your birth, and pray there is intelligent life somewhere up in space because there's bugger all down here at Earth.
What? Someone said that, oh, there's another dragon egg. Do we want it?
They should have fight Modder again.
Do we have a reason to fight Modder again? What did we get
Not
from Modder?
particularly.
It was the artisan's table, right?
Yeah.
We don't really need that again. Don't really need that again.
It's always an interesting discussion. Do you believe there's a life outside of Earth?
Yeah, I would say that is just, like, for my part, only because, like, statistically speaking, the chances, like, the number of planets and that out there, there's probably life of some kind. Whether it's life that we would recognize or whatever, or be able to communicate, or ever even, like, be able to acknowledge in any way. I couldn't say, but I'd be willing to believe there is some other form of life out there. What would you say, Tim? I can probably guess, but I'm asking anyway.
Yeah, there'll be life out there. Well,
All
as
four
you say,
agrees.
there's a very high chance that it's just microbiology stuff. But
Yeah. Could just be. Have you read? You've read The Martian, haven't you? Or at least seen the film.
Oh yeah.
The author did another book that I read. Got recommended it by a friend. I quite enjoyed it. It was Project Hail Mary. That was quite a good read. Well worth reading. Can recommend to chat as well, if you're interested in that kind of thing. Worth giving a go. I can't remember the author's name. I just remember the book. And it's the same person who wrote The Martian. Solid read. But yeah, as you said, like, it might even just be microbiology or whatever, but, like, it would still be life. I don't necessarily believe
It was
in
cute you thought this would hold me. It's less cute now that it's actually worked.
I don't necessarily believe in little green men from Mars, but I'd certainly say there's life out there.
Surprised? I didn't become Materies' right-hand man for nothing.
Go. It's life, Jim, but not as we know it, but not as we know it, but not as we know it. That's such a ace little silly song.
Oh, it's beautiful.
Absolutely. Nice job,
You still
Halo
listen to
74 there, Wolf Warrior. That's sorry, Tim.
One of them songs I used to listen to on repeat.
I can believe it.
Just the right amount of daft.
Nothing wrong with a good parody song. Right, bringing all my loot back. I'll see how much silver I've got where I've cleared this vein. But I'll probably try and find another vein of... Oh, stone golem. Okay, well, that's good. What?
You know what I find funny? Like,
What?
some of the things I can get, like when your cooking skills are higher level, say you're doing like serpent stew or something, just as an example. I could see how you might get like a double out of that one. like using the right odds and ends, sort of doing it all. I love the idea that you are making an unbaked lox pie, and you just kind of look at it, and there's suddenly 2 pies, and you're going to go, what? Because there's no way you can accidentally make a second lox pie.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
So I love the idea that, like, with all the other ones, it makes sense. Whereas the pies, it's just sort of like you make a pie, you look satisfied at it, and then you just realise there's actually 2 pies, and it's like, oh god, what have I done?
It's like, oh, I've somehow managed to like fold, set up, fill, bake, like all these things for multiple pies without realizing. Oh.
But part of the reason that I want to get a slightly higher cooking skill is because you can actually start getting some really good multipliers on the cooking. So the key thing is, I believe it's either like a 25% or 33% chance of a double dish when your cooking skills maxed right. But the key thing is, if you do them in batches of 5, the actual crafting, so say like the bread dough, the unbaked lox pies,
Yeah.
if you actually do it in 5s, how the bonuses work is they actually stack up. So if of those 5 you get 1 double, you just get 1 extra, so you've made 6. But if of those 5 that you craft, you do 2, you actually get 8 total.
Oh, that's pretty neat. So it's worth doing things in bulk then.
Yeah.
Nice. Also, you're getting close there, Wolf Boy, aren't you? Hell yeah.
But it does go up as well if you get incredibly lucky. It does 1, 3, 6, 10, and 15 on the bonuses. So you could go to craft 5 of something and get 20 of it.
That's gotta be inconvenient at times when you're like just full on shit and you're just getting lots of extras. It's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Now I've got to go sort out my inventory again.
I'm too good of a fucking cook.
Oh, I've just accidentally made 4 pork pies instead of 1. I didn't need that.
Now I'm going to eat them all. I'm going to get even more fat.
Oh, we've got a lot of tar. Did you go, like, tar hunting?
Oh, we both did.
Did we? Oh,
It's
where the
the
fuck
gold
did these
fish.
glands go? 3.14 pie. Pie. Yeah, we're gonna have to like make a stone little fort of some kind, aren't we? Because that would be cool.
That would be. And I imagine it would end in disaster if we were the ones trying to design it, but...
Well, we'll have to see if we can get like Cap's help or someone like that.
The building that one, I'm sort of happy with, but the actual design of it...
My main annoyance with the building and that in this game is the fact that you've got to have like workbench or the stone thing really close to you. And it really limits you, like, it's just really awkward. I don't mind needing them, I just wish they had a better range.
I'm going to have to come back for a bit. I was looking for more goblin camps. Have you seen how far I can see? Like...
Don't you love that render distance, eh? I've managed to spawn on the wrong side of the portal. So now I'm going back through the portal just to go through it again.
Lol.
Oh, man.
Sounds like a skill issue. Bastard. I made me jump then.
I mean, stream would love to see, but right now they've got a beautiful sketch from the D&D videos. There we go. Who did the art? That would be Fram. So the same person who did all our emotes and that, and the catch Lakea animation. She's the same one who does the sketches for D&D videos. Oh. Running up a mountain. Honestly,
I know the portal's around here somewhere. Here it is.
Honestly, you really want to get your run and jump skill up to, when you're up in the mountain. 40 jump, run 55, swords 40. Definitely see which skills I utilize the most, can't you?
Yeah. Is it for me? It's the bows. They're at
Why is my
50.
crafting skill isn't higher? Wonder if that's only for like building stuff or. Oh, hello, werewolf. Fenrir.
It's crafting as well. It's just you don't get that much XP on it. Like.
Who's? Over here.
Wonder where the phrase "dickhead" came from.
I have no idea. It's not like it's not a self-explanatory one in many ways, is it?
No.
Like, sure, you can immediately picture what it is, but it's just like it's not one that. Oh, hello, you didn't die from that. I'm impressed. You died from that. Where's that?
Trying to think if there's like any logic that could be applied to it that would make sense.
I could not say. Like, there'll be a logic of a kind that feeds into it. What that logic is and whether it'll make sense to us is a different question. But there'll definitely be a logic of a kind. This is why I love having high stamina foods. Ooh.
It's very much a guess, but I wonder if it's got anything to do with like always thinking with the dick rather than the head. Therefore, they are dickhead.
You know what? I could see that. I could see that. Need demons and monsters to lose in my mind? I have no idea what that's a reference to, I'm afraid, bud. Backing me up. There's a lot of wolves around here. Why are there so many wolves? You reckon the game's just upped the difficulty on further in?
Probably.
Swords 50. Thank you. We don't need wolf heads, do we? I can drop that.
No, you can drop that.
I wish there was more uses for them.
Like I say, you can get 1 coal per head, but
Not like that's particularly. Because realistically, we can put like anything in there. Get charcoal. And it's not like it's difficult for us to get wood to like just produce the charcoal. Although it's becoming a longer and longer trek to get to the tree line. We really should start a tree farm.
receding faster than my hairline.
Your hairline? Excuse me? To be fair, no. That's fair. We're both pretty bad. I think that part of the thing is we're just both used to having incredibly thick heads of hair.
I think mine will hang in for a year or 2 longer, but it's getting there. At some point, I'll just go egg.
You know what? People are telling me to do the same. And I hate it, but it may end up being the thing. Egg Materies may be coming in.
Here's a quick. What does a naked fairy like? That sounds weird, but a fairless fairy sound. Professor, what does a fairless fairy look like?
Oh. Oh, sorry, that just bemused me a
Yeah.
little bit. I mean, it depends what you mean by, like, a fairless fairy, because, like, scalies are a thing. And you can
Yeah, so
get...
that's not a fairy, is it?
No, it is...
Well, they're not a classic fairy then. You know what I mean.
No, they are still part of the furry. They are still your furry. It's just that it's not what non-furries would think of as furry. The thing is, and this is kind of...
You know what I mean. Yes, a naked mole rat. There we go. We're going to turn you into a naked mole rat.
I don't know, to be fair. It'll depend on what...
challenge for me? All right, then. I'll humor you.
That's not meant to be enabled today. That's not meant to be working. I am going to have a bit of a peek because I want to know how much damage you dealt. It's not even popping up. What?
Man has broken his system again. Who'd have thunk it?
Not even meant to be enabled. I disabled that. It's not even my system. That's Twitch's system. Hang on, let me tab out and double check. But that...
The phrase "it's broken again" does not change if it's Twitch's system. Like,
oh, true enough. And no, it seems it is not disabled. So I could have swore I disabled it, but apparently I forgot. Whoops. Oh, there you go. You had a fight with Lakea. Oh man, that's meant to be disabled. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and just disable that right now. Go. Bam, 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 bam. Much more so. There's more over here. Yeah, you still thought, Lakea. The bar hasn't popped up because it doesn't display in this scene. This is a different, in my OBS, I have different scenes for different things. And the boss battles don't display in this one because I don't usually have it enabled when I do multiplayer streams. I just forgot
bad streamer.
I've just forgot to disable the redeem. Whoops.
Bad streamer.
Hey, Martin, welcome on in. I am doing brilliantly, thank you. How are you doing? Hope the week's treating you well. Oh, okay, sorry. Didn't follow Wolf Warrior. Slowly stacking up on the silver. Burying myself down in the ore. What are you up to?
We're checking the crops, but they still need a while longer.
I think you were waiting on them last time, weren't you?
Right now I'm sort of like running around bopping bits, getting a bit more black metal under the belt. Like.
I'm not going to complain. I think we used a fair bit of the black metal, didn't we?
We did use a good chunk of it. Like.
Yeah, like black metal swords and stuff like that.
Give us 2 seconds. I'm just going to Google what the next bow was. Like.
Yeah, take a look, because I am kind of curious. We've had the Brauga thing for a short while now, so I don't know if the next bow will be available.
I don't know if that was subtle enough, but let's be real blunt. Do you want to change the POV?
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I've just forgot. It's the simple answer.
I'm looking on my second monitor and he's like, is he going to remember? Like, he specifically asked to take comments whenever I'm going
absolutely.
to do
No, yeah, you did the right thing. I just forgot like an idiot. Dang it. Sound like a genre of heavy metal? Does a little bit, doesn't it? Well, like Screamer, except it would probably sound better than Screamer, because Screamer is like awful.
We've actually got a bit longer before the next bow. Is the next next one,
Huh?
next stage.
Fez. Drop that there. Back. Now I'll come back for it. Ooh. Come on. What's the next bow called?
Spine Snap.
Spine Snap. Wow, okay. That's a hell of a name for a bow. That is a hell of a name.
It's a bit of a name. Bit of a name. It's a bit of a name.
I don't care for the wolf head trophy. On down.
Should we just YOLO it and fight Yagluth this stream?
Do we have what we need for it? We could do. I'm not entirely against it. I just... Do we have what we need?
I don't need to do some fire resistance wine bases. So we'd have to wait for that. So it might not manage this stream, but...
Why? How long do they take to prepare?
2 in-game days, I think it was.
Okay, do you want to start preparing them? That way, even if we don't do Yagluth today...
That's the problem. We'll need to finish off the barley first, because that's needed in the thing. So...
We'll need to finish off what, sorry?
We'll need to wait for the barley to grow.
Ah, okay, fair. Yeah, we'll tell you, if you start working towards potions, do we need anything else? I would like to upgrade silver swords, which is part of the reason I'm working on the silver. And I don't know, what level's our armor? Oh, we could upgrade our armor too.
We've got that. Key thing would be maybe getting some guck to upgrade the Draugr Fangs to the final one.
Okay. Well, tell you what, if you want to work on the barley, I will get us... I mean, I've got just shy of 5 stacks of silver now, so I'll finish off this vein. I'll try and get another vein, see what I can get. And then try and bring back sort of like 8 to 10 stacks, and I'll go get us some guck.
Sounds like a plan.
Awesome. Headphones just broke today because of my naughty cat. No! Oh, that's a big gutting. Sorry to hear that, bud. Won't be able to hear your voice. Would be amazing if you could do chat instead. I'm afraid I'm not going to be able to do that. Sorry, bud.
Well, they won't have an answer.
Yeah, Well, boy, could you do me a favor and just send her a message saying I'm not going to be able to, like, stop to, like, send them a message every single time? I hope they get the headphones either repaired or replaced soon, though. That is a bit gutting. That is a bit gutting. I'll send them one initial message saying I can't really do that. But...
Would be funny if they were just memeing you.
Yeah, I mean, there might be, but there you go.
Bonk. Bonk. Oh, missed. Bonk. Bonk.
There you go, that's answered that. Right. So what am I doing?
Yeah, that was hey, with the Steam Deck. What do you think the first game I played on Steam Deck was?
I do not know. I could think of a few games you could potentially have played on Steam Deck. What did you go with first?
Stardew Valley.
Really?
Why so surprised? Like,
Yeah, I just didn't think that was gonna be your first one. Ah,
I've got
I
like
am
270
playing.
hours in that game. Like,
Fair. Wolf Warriors, what of our community members, Martin? Like, he's just helping you, and he's just helping you out by. Oh, of course, they're not gonna be able to hear me. He's a fellow viewer like yourself, is the short answer. Probably sure why you're asking that. It's almost like people come to a stream to watch.
who'd have thunk it?
Yeah. Gone up the mountain again. How are you doing on the Lox hunt?
That is good, alright. It's just a case of not getting hit. Like,
Yeah, that's true.
'cause when they do hit, it gets hurty. Gets hurty.
It's hurty.
My brain hurty at this point.
You wanted to fight Yagluth today?
Yeah, it'd be funny. Good stream content.
Oh, there's that. Me getting annoyed when we invariably die. I'm curious to see how it's going to go. Because when I fought Yagluth with the others, it was one hell of a fight. And there's some of the others who have thought, oh, hello! A stone golem managed to sneak up on me. How the fuck did he do that? Fucking monk ass shit with that. Oh, well, fuck off. Right, I was putting off eating again, but I'm going to eat another bit of food. So I can figure out what the fuck I am doing. Oh. Ah! Okay, no, why have you left it on Tim's position? I should really put it on here. Right. Oh, no, 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 no. No, he is not a mod. It's his first time. I'm gonna die. I've been pinned in a corner by this thing. Help potion, help.
Careful.
Oh, it's buggered off. Oh, I got really lucky there. Oh, that, yeah. No. If he was a mod wolf boy, you'd see the mod symbol. The mod symbol's the white sword in like a green background. So if Tim, could you like send a message in chat just so that, there you go. So like you can see on Tim, he's got that white sword to the far left. That's the mod symbol. So if someone has that in the name, they're a mod. Ow.
Because for some godforsaken reason, he decided it was a smart idea to make me a mod.
Well, at the time, I didn't really have anyone else except you and Will, so...
Yeah, I'd still say it was a poor idea.
It was better than having no mods.
That's a matter of opinion.
No, it's better than having no mods. Like, you can piss off. You made me use a health potion. You bastard. Trying to fight someone on a mountain is not... Oh, didn't you say in the next update that looking at improving the whole, like, combat on the
They've
slope?
hinted towards it, yeah. I wonder if they're going to do some kind of, like, lock on to the nearest enemy kind of thing.
Maybe, I have no idea.
Looks like this camp has got the final trophy we need to summon Yagluth as well. That is a 2-star fulling, so I better be careful of them.
Have fun. Hey, Whisper, welcome on in.
Hello there.
How are you doing? Thank you so much for the sub. 4 months. Thank you for all the support, dude. Hope you're keeping well. Oh, bugger me. Why did I put it on Tim's view? That's not the button I meant to press. No. Fuck me. I've got the artwork as well. Now's not the time, Lakea. Yes, it's a very nice picture of looping. Now, please let me focus on the big, nasty stone golem. Fuck me. Oh. There we go. Bugger off. Right. Where to help cube thing made me... No. What cube thing? Cube thing? Oh, the badge. Yeah, I don't know what that badge is, Wolfroy. No, you're not gonna get Molnied for trying to help, dude. At the end of the day, I asked for it, and even then, even if I hadn't have asked, like, you were trying to help out. So at worst, I would just say, nah, we got this, Wolfroy. I appreciate the help, though. Don't worry about it, but... I get that training in Whisper. What am I doing? I'm going for silver, and I'm, like, just being fucking harassed by everything. Piss off! Let me get me bling. There we go. Bloody hell. Right, okay. I got a moment to actually think and focus and... Yeah! Right. Up the mountain. Up the fucking mountain. Bleeding hell. Yeah, do we need anything else for Yagluth then? We want the fire resist potions, which you're working towards. I'm getting us more silver to upgrade our swords. And...
Gook for the bows.
Gook for the bows. Which will be the swamps, which I hate, but it will be nice. The Valga bows max out at level 4, don't they?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't think we'll need that much Gook. Probably like 40 Gook or something like that.
Not even 40 Gook, I can tell you that.
No? Okay. I'll have a look when I get back home. I will grab more silver first. How are you doing anyway, Whisper? Hope you're keeping well. How's the week treating you? Sorry, I can actually pay a little more attention to you now. I'm not being distracted by, you know, like monsters trying to kill me and things happening in chat and yada 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 yada. Well, I can relate to that, Wolf Warrior. Honestly, like sometimes even just going for a walk and stuff like that can help. Might not make a difference to you, but I know, like... Oh, fuck off! Dickhead! Right, there we go. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, we had like a walking weekend, like a little walking holiday with Will and Plus. Weekend before last, I've forgotten which weekend then. And honestly, even that alone, like, I was feeling so much better after that.
Ah, yes, and it gave birth to the wondrous phrase
Elevation! Oh,
you can explain that one.
Yeah, for context of chat, Plus was the one who planned our route. And it was planned for there to be some elevation stuff like that. And we're kind of winging some of it. We were in the lakes in the UK. And I can't remember where we camped. But we had a little cabin somewhere. So it wasn't really camping. But we walked up to Grezmere. And we got there and we decided, yeah, we'll walk back. Originally, it was going to be like 5 mile back. That turned into 8 mile back. And he was like, oh yeah, it'll be flat though. And ladies and gentlemen and all other genders, was a lie. It was not fucking flat. It was anything but flat. Like, by the end of it, we'd walked 30 kilometers. And we'd done a lot of elevation. Our highest point, we climbed 500 meters. But realistically, we'd probably climbed like 2 to 3 kilometers total with the amount of up and down that we'd done. Like, would you estimate the same kind of elevation total?
I'd say that was fair.
Yeah.
But yeah, the last little bits of the elevation. Like, I seem to think I was still pretty decently going. I was complaining, but I was still bugging it. Like,
yeah, you were struggling a little bit, but you're mostly fine. Me, Plus, and Will, though. We were doing fine up until, I think it was the last couple of kilometers, really, wasn't it? Like,
those last couple of kilometers, like, it was like, oh, it's going to be flat, and
we got there, and it was really steep, and if we'd been fresh, it wouldn't have been an issue. No worries, Wolf Warrior, take all the time you need, dude. Look after yourself. Self-care comes first. But yeah, if we'd been fresh or anything, it would have been fine. But near the end of like a near like 30-odd kilometer walk with all that elevation, some of which have been over some like concrete roads, some of which have been over bogs and stuff like that. Like, so yeah, we were already pretty knackered, and by that point, it was just like, we're so fucking done. We're so done. Like, the main reason Tim was okay is, as he said before, he worked at a cake factory, so has quite a physical job. The rest of us have, like, desk jobs, so to speak, or some kind of variation that doesn't necessarily have us, like, walking around as much. So, that's why we were struggling a little bit more. Which wasn't to say we'd done badly, like I said, it had been a solid walk. So I wasn't too upset that I was feeling like rather tired or whatever. It was just a bad time for elevation, so we started mocking plus.
Just every time, like there was the tiniest little bit of hill.
Literally, there was like a bridge over a tiny stream that we had to like cross to get back to our cabin. Literally, our cabin was like no more than 100 yards away. And this small bridge had an ever so slight incline, and we were calling like elevation out on that.
To be fair though, the funniest bit was like when we was in the last couple kilometers and we see the delivery guy for Domino's delivering to a house, and we all just went, hang on a minute, Domino's deliver out here? I think that's what got you, particularly you guys, past that last couple kilometers.
The idea the thought of Domino's. Like, once we saw the Domino's guys, all we were thinking about was Domino's. So it's just like, no. And the thing was, we weren't even sure if Domino's would deliver that far out, because like when we saw the Domino's guy, we had another like couple of kilometers to go. So, and we were pretty far out from like the place that Domino's was based. But no, we got back, we all got showered and stuff, and found out that they did indeed deliver to where we were. So we're like, fuck it, we're getting Domino's. I think we spent like 90 odd quid, but it was fucking worth it.
It was 107.
107. Nice. Absolutely worth it. Just stop for a moment. Try and listen. Trying to figure out where silver is. Okay, where? Up there?
Might have to swap back to the wooden arrows for a while because we've been burning through the feathers a lot.
Might have to, yeah, stick with wooden arrows for now. Can't find where this bloody silver is. There's definitely some around here. Oh, hello. I was wondering why the ground was shaking.
It's bloody misty. How am I meant to find goblin camps when it's... I can't see 3 feet in front of my own face.
Certainly a... Ooh, ow. Okay, I fully expected him to send me flying like a baseball there. You did? Okay, that hurt. I'm gonna... down the hole. What a little escape route. That's fucking brilliant.
You know, you've made me think now, how fun would it be if there was a game where, imagine like hack and slash, but instead of like cutting through all the enemies, you're like twatting like 20 enemies and just sending them flying over and over again.
Pretty sure Hyrule Warriors, or whatever it's called, is like that, isn't it?
Maybe.
Pretty sure, like it's like a hack and slash, but it is have to hop out. Stream is buffering a lot on your end. We're really having stream issues a lot of late, and I don't know what on earth the issue is. No worries, Whisper. Take care of yourselves. Thank you so much for jumping in, dude.
I mean, they did specify it's on their end.
Yeah, but still. I do wonder if it's I could frighten. Who knows? Oh fuck! Ow, that hurt. Game
The fire resistance speeds are on.
awesome. Ow. Okay, I'm getting pretty tired of the mountain, so I might leave the silver in the chest for a bit and go get some stuff.
Yeah, that's fair.
Gonna kill this stone golem. Oh.
You can tell he's in a good mood.
He gets to see me off.
A very, very good mood.
Hi. Hang on. Back. All up. Don't need the stone. Coming on down. Coming on down. Skeletons in the mountain. When did skeletons spawn up here?
I think skeletons are just spawning all over now, to be honest. Like,
Yeah, it certainly appears that way. Slowly coming.
a full field of barley. Have got more flax grown, so we can do more of the thread.
Good.
Finish up the armor and swords and such.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look at how much gook we need. What level's your bow? Is it level 3?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, same level as my bow then. So it's just one level up each week.
Yeah.
Is it worth me collecting like a lot of gook or just enough to get the bow?
Trust me, once you realise how awkward it can be to get your own again for the bows.
Okay, fair. Oh, joys. Joys of joys of joys of. On the other side, we have little over 5 stacks of silver in the chest near the mountain. I don't want to bring it back just yet because it's a bit of a pain with the ships. So rather wait until
To
we
be
got
fair,
more.
we've got like 3 different locations around the plains that have got bits of black metal in. There's some near the plains 2 chests, there's some near the Yagluth, and there's some near the plains. So at some point we'll just have a bit of a sale-a-thon.
Well, tell you what, if you go figure out how much is there and then look at the silver and see how full it is, I'll try and get us a load of
Bit
gold.
longer yet.
Dues.
Not quite worth it, but
Dues. I'm gonna replace the healing meat. You all do another batch of healing meat, just in case, because I'm still not convinced that the next boss isn't gonna be difficult.
I certainly can do. Just put more thread on.
I am going to grab a load of wood arrows. Oh, we're nearly out of wood. Go get us more wood, and then I'll get it.
Bloody wood.
Alright. I'm only thinking because it means while in weaker areas, I'll probably keep some wood arrows on me.
Like I say, we've just been burning through the needles as well, to be fair, but
Yeah. Mainly, just first to sort out the whole feathers thing. You know what? I don't actually have an unlurk command. That's something I should add, actually. That's a pretty cool idea. I like that. Got a lurk command. We can add an unlurk command. Oh, there's a wraith outside. Hello. Great to see you here.
it might be remnant from the previous wave thing we dealt with.
Maybe. It's dead now. Oh, there's a ghost as well. Salted. Petted dogs, I'm good. Oh, man. What, you say, what better way to have a perk up than chilling out? Oh, there's another ghost. Fucking hell. The undead are awake tonight, aren't they? Yeah, what better way to have a pick-me-up than to pet your furry friends, eh? Like the 4-legged ones, not the bipedal ones. I mean,
he was asking for trouble then.
I mean, I suppose, like, if there's some folks, it might work for you, whatever floats your boat. But typically, it's your four-legged friends. Oh. Wood. Throw a log to your ranger. But some of it lyrical, some of it lyrical. Oh, the Greylings again. Yeah, fair play. I kind of walked into that one. Oh. Oh. Right, okay. I want more wood. I want more wood. Genuinely, we are gonna have to like start a farm at some. This is getting.
So you've got me thinking what like the other lyric would be now.
I'm pretty sure we had another lyric at one. Sure, we had another lyric. I've forgotten what it was. Wolf Warrior might remember. You do a full parody of it just for a laugh. I'll stick it up on YouTube. Why not? Confuse my subscribers even further. Fram was talking at one point after the April Fools, because she was like, yeah, my dad watches the D&D videos. He was very confused when he saw the April Fools videos. And it did make me wonder a little bit. People who subscribe for like D&D story content and they just get a fucking furry tied up a green screen. It's like, what on earth is this?
This is not like the kind of D&D campaigns I've been playing.
Oh. Fucking Tabaxi players, eh?
Yeah, you're gonna say you're not beating the allegations there, are you?
I can't. I just can't. Tabaxi is literally the reason I became a furry. Okay? To give you an idea of how bad that really is. What? You're being hunted? I haven't got that.
Wolves. Wolves.
Oh, that's local to only you. I've not got that.
Well, this is fun. This is quite a few wolves as well.
That's fun. Do you need a hand?
I'm managing at the minute, but...
That's kind of cool. I didn't realise you could get them, like, locally for only you. I thought the raids were, like, you know, like,
lovely, and Lox
area-based.
is getting involved. Do you mind?
That's brilliant. Oh, it is
yes,
area-based. It's just in the plains. Wow. Kind of cool. Toss a coin to your witcher, oh valley of plenty, oh valley of plenty, oh. Toss a coin to your witcher. Hand claps once. That in the song. It's actually been a while since I've listened to the song, so I don't remember any of the backing sounds.
God damn, this is going on for a while.
Damn, well, at least you're not going to be shy out on wolf meat.
Well, we were short on that anyway.
But yeah, to give you an idea how bad the whole Tabaxi is the reason I became a furry, that is a meme even among furries. Okay? When you become a meme among, like, the niche community like furries like that, you know that you have done something incredibly wrong in life. Like, where has your life ended up for you to be the joke of, like, the furry pal? Grey dwarves. There's a lot of grey dwarf stuff.
Jesus Christ, it's still going.
Really? Fucking hell. How many
it's
wolves
finally
have you killed?
Jeez. Well, once I've picked up all the wolf meat, It'll give us a good idea.
Bloody hell. Ah. Looking at the map, we've taken down half a forest. Kinda know. You
I don't
sharing
think
your new
survival situations teach that.
No, we never taught you how to like deforest the fucking forest. That wasn't the plan. Hey, Torskin, thank you so much for a 7 stream streak. Thank you for all the support. How are you doing? Hope the week's treating you well.
Yes,
Or
I've
something
got,
very right Materies got. Oh, yeah. Let's make it clear. I am so glad I joined this community. I very much wish I'd been a part of it sooner. No, we still don't have a followage command. I haven't checked on that in a while, to be honest, actually. I need to take a look. That might actually be something I can do now. That might actually be something I can do now. I will
got
take a gander.
42 wolf hides.
Oh
So,
yeah, you've still got streaks. Streaks are in there. They're not... I'm not convinced they're working into their full effect, but they are in there. Sorry, what was that, Tim?
42 wolf hides I had.
Ooh. Fucking hell. Even if you say, like, 2 wolf hides a thing, which is unlikely.
It's 1.
It's... Oh, is it 1 every time?
Yep.
Oh, wow. 42 wolves. You did have a decent number you were fighting there. Oh, my God. Oh, of course he is. He agrees to
God.
come and play games with me every week.
I don't know why I do it.
No, right? We've got to pick up our Warlords 4 at some point.
I think Neverwinter Nights 2 has popped up on Steam or something now as well.
Was it not? No, wait, no. We had that conversation. It was never on Steam originally, was it?
No, but I think it goes 2 seconds.
Yeah, have a quick look. I'd be curious
Seems
how
things-
the Neverwinter 2 Nights campaign is. Because Neverwinter Nights 1, the game itself is good. It's just the base campaign is not good.
Yeah, there we go. Dungeons and Dragons Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition.
Fair. Does it say if the campaign is co-op?
It says online PvP or online co-op. I don't know. Don't want to tab out for that long because I'm
How
sure
much is it though? Like, what's the cost?
£25. 10% off of the
25. When did that game release?
It's an enhanced edition, so no
Oh.
excuse still, but
Depending on
Or
when it
some
was
excuse.
released and like what they've done, maybe. Like if it was done like last year or whatever, then yeah, sure, I can get that. But if it's enhanced edition or enhanced like 2016, like no, come on. Absolutely, wolves are amazing. Best animal going. Totally not biased at all. Alright, what would you say is the best animal then?
we've had this conversation, haven't we?
Oh yeah, well I think we have one as kind of tangent, didn't we? We asked what would your persona be, like what animal would you be? I can't remember what you said, but I remember it being a slightly different one to what I might have thought.
I think I said something like a raven or something because they're incredibly intelligent and they use that
Yes.
intelligence for nothing but pissing people off.
Yes, that does sound about right. Let's see, 10 gucks, so I need 20 guck total.
Gook.
Okay, I will go and do that after the break. We've got ads starting in 30 seconds, so might as well go for a break while people are stuck with ads. So, if you all go to toilet, grab a drink, anything like that, now is your chance, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
fire's looking a little low. Why don't you lay some wood on it? What's wrong with this picture? I'll give you a hint. It's missing something warm and bright. So, what's the excuse for letting the fire go out this time? Freak weather pattern or just complete ineptitude? You had one job and you can't even do that right. Get some wood on the fire before it goes out.
We are back. Oh, hang on. We are back. I was put on the right scene. Right, I will go get us Gook. How do we get Gook? It's like Gook.
Yes, so you need to find the trees. You actually need to build up to the Gook. You can't just chop down the tree and you need to smack it with your axe.
Really? I'll go
I
get
did
more
say to
wood.
you, I did say to
Yeah,
you that like
yeah,
you
no,
were only gonna get.
Yeah, you did say I'll go get more wood so I can build a platform. I'll probably will grab some more food when I get back. So, the original Steam release for Neverwinter Nights 2 was added back in 2010 but was removed in 2012. Ah, okay. I thought I'd seen it like on there in years past. So apparently Neverwinter Nights 2 was removed because of a legal dispute between Hasbro and Atari.
I'd be curious what said legal dispute was.
Yeah, me too. Does that mean that it's been resolved? Do you know why it's been added back in then, Torskin? Did anyone else know that? No, what? The Neverwinter Nights 2 thing? I mean, I'm guessing people might have known of it at the time. Maybe. Hard to tell sometimes. How difficult are the good trees to find? They're not too bad,
Not very.
or not very? Okay. Are they the ones with just the giant green?
The green blobs on, yeah, and you
Okay.
need to hit the green blobs themselves with the axe.
How much do you get per blob roughly?
I can't remember, I'm afraid.
Okay, interesting. The old version isn't coming back, I think. Really? Well, I wonder how that's probably key because they've got the enhanced edition. Though I do wonder what's changed with the whole legal dispute for the enhanced edition to come out. Because if there was like legal troubles, there's no way that would have been done without those troubles reaching some kind of conclusion. Oh, the counting ravens or crows thing. Yeah, I didn't recognise that, I'm afraid, Wolf Warrior. Not something I've seen before. Oh, maybe we should give Neverwinter Nights 2 a go then. Have you done Neverwinter Nights 2, Torskin? How did you find the campaign? Tim may have seen it. Tim, you recognise Wolf Warrior's little thing?
I recognise it, but I wouldn't have known what from.
That's more than me then. That's more than me. Hasbro and Atari were involved in legal dispute regarding the digital licensing rights for Dungeons and Dragons. Hasbro, through its subsidiary Wizards of the Coast, alleged that Atari breached their licensing agreement by sub-licensing D&D Namco Bandai. Really? Interesting. Interesting. I wonder what that information was that they supposedly did. Were Namco Bandai involved in the creation of the game then? Because that's not uncommon, I don't think. At least not nowadays. Like, game studios will like go to other studios to help with the support of development. What thing do I want for Quantum? The portal.
Good question. You want to list them? And I'll remember the name when you say it.
We got Merchant, Merchant 2, Merchant 3 and Temp. Base Boss, Modder, Plains 2.
You'll find some at Boss and Merchant 3.
Merchant. I'll do. Let's see. I played through most of it, but lost my save when my PC crashed. Oh. No, that is genuinely going. I can completely get that.
Yeah. That is when you when you're just like a little bit into a game and you lose the save, like the momentum's just gone. Like
absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, look at the amount of times why I've stopped playing Warlords Far Cry 2 and stuff like that. It's the same kind of thing. It is so difficult to keep your motivation up when it's just not, when the game's unstable and such. I hate it. So, maybe give it a go then. What, do you remember what you thought of it when you were playing it, Toskin, or was it a while ago? No worries if not. I'm just kind of curious. Like I said, Neverwinter Nights itself, the game itself is good. It's just the base campaign sucks. The first chapter's great, but after that, it's just pretty much a poor recreation of that first chapter. I guess there's a plains biome over there, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 of the giant Loxes in front of me. I am not going to go first time alone. Oh, look at that. I've seen some Brauger. How cute. Wow, it's weird how the power, yeah, this game. I mean, it's the case with all games, but still, just, I think it's because in this game, you've got to go back to those previous areas. And I'll pick up the blood bag. I'll pick up the intro. I know you the cook. It was pretty good. Better than the base campaign. Awesome. That's what I wanted to hear. Okay. Oh, hello. That's a monstrosity or an abomination.
Oh, you can beat them easy now. Trust me.
Oh, I don't doubt that. It just might take a bit of time. Oh, not that much time, as it turns out. That metal sword does a number on.
Yeah. Like I say, particularly if you get a parry on their attack, like.
I'm not even bothering, to be honest. They're not hurting me. Or they're hurting me for like 0.8 health. Oh, okay, I didn't raise my blocking time, so they raised me for 9 health that time.
What are we gonna do? 9 health.
Yeah, I know, right? All a medic. Wait, had I not picked up Root before? I guess not. Oh, it brought Gook as well. Hmm. There we go. Then there's the expansion that's supposed to be one of the best RPG experiences ever made. Oh.
Well, now
that's
we have to
high
pick it up.
praise. Yeah, now we've got to pick it up. I mean, yeah. Maybe see when it goes on sale?
It's on sale 10% off at the minute.
What? Oh, okay. Really?
It's just launched, I think. Like.
Oh, okay. Oh,
Released
okay.
it.
That's fair. Right, okay. When you said it got added, I thought it was like a re-add of an older version. As in, is this like...
Oh, shit. Okay. So it's not actually out yet. It's on pre-purchase at the minute. It actually
okay.
releases 15th of July on Steam.
Oh, okay. I've changed my tune about the price then. That is absolutely fine. That is actually fine. I thought like they were charging 25 quid for like a 10, 15-year-old game or something like that. Are you gonna pick it up then potentially, Torskin? Because I'm not gonna lie, we're tempted if that's the case. Oh, will you two quit bickering? I know it's been a while, but still. Yeah, this is actually a pain in the ass trying to get these gooks out.
I know, that's why when you said you'd go and do it, I was like, yep.
Did not think it'll be this much. I have to put down a workbench and build this stair. Like, inconvenient. A pain in the ass.
Yep.
Yeah, I am, but deep... Ah, that is true. I have seen you've been posting about them in the Discord. How are you getting on with those? Seems like you're having fun. It is just awkward getting, isn't it?
Yep.
Some of the gugs fall in like the center of the tree, so I actually can't get it. Wonderful. 7 gugs up.
Making up some more bread.
Bread.
I said Fred. What a banger.
Hey, what do I do when I'm at sleep? If I'd fallen, then that would. Oh, this is a perilous position.
Oh, I just saw that on the stream. Jesus.
Not sure. Yeah. Okay, that got me 6 gook. That was a good supply of gook, but I don't think I can get it the gook that's any higher. I'll be honest. Do I risk it, chat? Do I risk it?
Do it. Do it.
If I die, I'm going mad. Like, this game, like the building and that, is not really... No. Oh, ow. No, not happening. No. No.
That could have been worse, though.
Oh, man, I remember reading about that dice roll report. The biggest dice roll ever made. Some folks went and did, like, the maths on what the medium and everything was. That was brilliant to read. I do love nerds sometimes. I'll go look for another gook tree. But yeah, it sounds like it could genuinely be worth picking up then. We'll just have to wait for a while. Which, honestly, I don't mind, because it means we can get on with other things in the meantime. Like, we're finishing off Valheim at the moment. Go on.
The key thing we had with Warlords 4, if it didn't happen again, then fair enough. But we had a very strange bug the last time we was playing it.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, if that keeps happening, we might have to, like, just call it quits on that one. Because that was, like, weird.
Weird is exactly the right, because it was just so bizarre. Like,
yeah. Watching things level up like that, in a way, yeah.
I don't think we've actually told chat what happened. Like,
Yeah, you go ahead and tell them while I figure out how to get this good.
so we was just sat playing.
You might well give context of what the game is first. Pretty niche game.
Imagine you're playing Civ, but the units can level up, and out of nowhere, one of the units is just going level up, 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 and you think, oh, okay, we can deal with that, and then you try and battle it, and it's level 300, and it just Superman laser eyes your fucking clubman away.
Yeah.
That's pretty much what happened.
It's not wrong, yeah. Game completely freaked out. Completely bugged out. Oh, man. Sick game, took 72 hours to beat. Damn, you're racking up your hours in that. Have you ever thought about speedrunning or anything, Torskin? Just a random thought there. Because I know you like tracking your time in like how long you take to complete games and that. I'm just kind of curious. This is okay. That gave me 4 gook. I just need 3 more, and then yes, I'm not getting any more than what we need. A red when born. Oil makes me dull. No, it's not oil, Wolf Warrior. Not oil. Don't have actually remember what it is, but it's not oil.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what it is.
Gonna share it?
Nope.
No? Okay. Gonna leave it all gets. Yes! You know what? When Wolf Warrior said sword, it's like, actually, that makes so much sense. Nice guess, dude. Nice one. Yeah, putting it on your point. Might explore this area. Do you want to put what you found on the map on the table, by the way? Because I know you've been doing some...
I actually just did.
Awesome. We can have a little look around
It's
this area.
incredible.
Now put it on the table as well. Do we need anything else for the boat grade, or is it just a gook?
I think we actually need the silver, to be fair.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going to need the silver. It's 30 silver each.
Ooh, bleeding hell, yeah. We might need to go get more silver then, I'll be honest. There's like 5 stacks in there if we want to upgrade our swords. Oh wow, I've got a Wraith and Abomination, like 6 Draugr and Ooze. Whoa, I'm suddenly very popular. I am getting the fuck out of here.
You need me to come over?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. Just that was a lot of shit that suddenly came out of nowhere. If that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to find like one more goblin camp that has the final trophy we need to summon Yagluth. Because we're still 1 trophy short.
Oh, are we? Damn. Okay, well, tell you what, how about we swap? You go get more silver, I hunt the goblins.
Sure.
Awesome. Let's both fill the map before we do, just so we can make sure.
Exactly, literally just did. So
I'm on my way back. I will be soon. I'm trying to navigate my way around the swamps and a lot of beasties.
Your health does look better.
I've got a health potions or 2 if I need to use them. I'm gonna have.
But he wasting our health potions in swamps.
Not a waste if they're doing the job of keeping me alive, dude.
What a waste.
Dickhead. Oh, they want to boop your snoot? No boopage at the snootage. You want a boop? You get the suit. I don't know what the fuck it was I just said, but fuck it, I'm going with it.
The sood. What is sood? Let's Google what a sood is.
I mean, I was just trying to like make sword somewhat sound like Snoop, but okay. Can see you, by the way. What are you doing in the swamp?
I was coming to help you.
Oh no, I legged it for most of it and killed this. I've done some level speed, but sorry, Torskin, I realised I asked and then never had a look at your answer. Did some level speed runs of Tomb Raider Anniversary. Oh, neat. How did you do on that? Over 10 years ago. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, how long has it been since I first did the Dungeon Keeper speedrun, Torskin? Like, that's got to be, what, 4 odd years ago now, I think? I'd have to go look at the Dungeon Keeper scoreboard again. That was on my old account. Got me stuck in. I'm gonna want to have some food, another health potion in case. Dude, ooh, plenty of onions too. Bread. I will grab box meat pies. I'll have that as a backup. I'm still pretty sure
So,
these sausage.
the Oxford English Dictionary has gone downhill
Okay, why?
because it says there is one meaning in the Oxford English Dictionary's entry for the noun suit. See meaning and use for definition, usage, and quotation evidence. You click that button, it wants you to log in and pay for the services.
Oh, okay.
So it basically tells you there is a thing for it, but we're not going to tell you what it is.
Wonderful. Tim, can you come and put your stuff on the table? Because you haven't done it.
I have done.
It says there's nothing new to record.
Check your map.
did
You'll be
you-
able to see more.
I don't. Not around the plains
Up there,
area.
Yagluth, planes too.
Yeah.
I've definitely recorded. Like,
I'm not
so you
seeing
can see
it.
where I've marked all the dungeons.
That I
Yeah,
already had all of that though.
You shouldn't do because some of those dungeons have only just marked.
Okay, I could have swore I had all of that, but sure. Well, yeah, because it came up and said nothing to. I don't know. Anyway, plains 2 to get there, right?
You actually want the Yagluth portal is the closest.
Yagluth, okay. Right. I will go hunting for goblins. I'll let you do farming, stuff like that.
Get some silver as well once we've done this.
No worries. Thank you so much for joining in, Torskin. Have a good time on Might and Magic 7. Let us know how you get on with it, dude. I did put the... Yes, I put the Gook in water chest.
Nice.
Let's enable that. Right, so it's goblin camps we're looking for, isn't it?
Yes, you'll see I've already marked a few and crossed them out, and those
Or
ones
just
completely
watch the game
clear.
spawn in a load of locks. Might and Magic Wolf Warrior. He's gone to play Might and Magic 7.
He's going to play Eminem.
Does look like
At
that.
first Materies.
Now, I'm gonna guess you've already cleared out that there. Looks like it's the back on that. Oh, bloody death skeeters are a pain in the ass.
Oh yes.
Here, little shit. There we go. Drop the book. Don't need it. Get moving. Yeah, you definitely start to move faster as you level up your run skill, don't you?
And thank God for that.
Do we get a movement debuff on Alcon? Oh, no, we don't. Oh.
We do.
We?
You're just looking at the greaves. Oh, sorry, the helmet and cloak. They don't. It's only the chestplate greaves that are...
Ah, yeah, there we go. Mine's 5%. I like the music, very chill. Oh, absolutely. The ambient music in this is pretty solid. I definitely rate it.
I always hated that phrase because like, okay, you rate it. You rate it what? Like,
Okay, rate it well. There you go. Mr. fucking Oxford Dictionary isn't good enough for one. Whichever dictionary it was. I've already forgotten.
the Oxford English.
Oxford English, there we go. Come here, little shit.
What have I done now?
No, it's Goblin. Threw a spear at me. He ain't throwing any more spears. But I can't see where his body went in the grass. So. There we go. Start by
Get me
trying to go
rested
around the
first.
edge of the plane. Work my way in. I rate it like a constellation of stars. That's sounds like it'll be a positive rating, but it also sounds from the wording like something that could very quickly be turned on its head. Also, this plains biome is right next to a meadows. Can you imagine starting this close to a plains? No, I don't think the generation lets you do that, does it?
I seem to think generation does make sense. Right, it'll always be mainly plains and black forest with a little mountain in it.
That would make sense for the. It means you're not going to get screwed over by complete RNG. But yeah, no, back to Wolf Warriors point with the music. Like, I have genuinely, when I first got the game, like 3 or 4 years ago, and there wasn't many biomes or anything, I would sometimes boot the game up, make a bow with a character, and just go hunting. Like, because it could be. You did just crackle a little bit then. Did you move your mic?
Yes. Better now?
Not hearing any crackling now, no. So yeah.
Oh dear.
Seems fine. I am leaving that tar pit alone. I am not the. No benefit to dealing with.
Choice.
No benefit to dealing with those assholes. Man, when you got high stamina, decent run skill, and the Eco ability on, damn, you can run for a while. Deer, where? Not in the plains biome, unfortunately. Is that you? Oh wait, no, they're fighting a goblin.
Gob.
Gobbo. Goblin.
I wonder if he was actually in a D&D world, would calling them gobbos be considered racist?
I would guess so. I think because it's coming across as a derogatory term based on the race, so I would say it's most likely racist.
Well, there we go. You confirm it yourself. Theories. I'm not going to say the full sentence, but
I mean, like, to be fair, you could argue the same from some of my D&D scripts. Like when characters refer to tabaxi as cats, it's like, again, being pretty derogatory there. Is black metal the best you can make? I don't think so. I think, is it the second best, Tim? It's the best we can make right now. I can confirm that. Go on, Tim.
I can't remember.
Yeah, there's, I can't remember how many biomes there are total, but there's like 7 or 8 bosses, and we've beaten, what, 5 of them? I think there's 7 bosses at the moment, and they plan to add an 8th. I think. I'd have to double check. And we've beaten 5 of the bosses. Each time you beat a boss, it unlocks like a new area of the game with new resources and stuff like that. So black metal is like the best resource we can use at the moment for our gear and such. There may be better later on. It turns out to be star metal. Never know, eh? Never know.
You know you can tame the wolves in this.
You?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know how. I just know you can.
That could be kind of cool.
You can tame them and you can make them run around with you and fight things. And then get depressed when they inevitably die.
When they die, yeah. Like, that would be the only downside there. Getting attacked. Oh, fuck! Well, that was a waste.
What have you done?
I went to eat a bit of food in my inventory and accidentally clicked on the health potion.
You're burning through our health potions at such a rate. For the man who's not been making them.
Yeah, today I do seem to be burning through them. I don't know why. Like, the first 2 times, I had good reason to use them, to be fair. But that third time, not so much. I just fumbled. It was a really stupid fumble. Oh well. Gobbers.
Like I say, we're just looking for one more camp for one more totem.
Yeah,
We've
I'm
got all the
looking.
totem
Like,
bits.
I'm exploring around. But I'm just not having a whole lot of luck in finding camps. It's a bit of a bummer. Myth and legend about meteorite steel swords. What what would be some of the myths? Because like I've heard of fantasy stories using like meteorite metals and star metals and that. Like one of my favorite book series, Inheritance. The Dragon Rider swords in there are made from I can't remember what they call it in the in the ancient language, but it is pretty much just star metal. Wonder what metals are in there that could potentially for like weapons in real life. Like what metals are there in most typical asteroids, if any?
It's very mixed, and it completely depends on the asteroid. But
Yes, I can imagine it completely depends on it.
a good chunk of them are just solid ice, like
Yeah,
just dust. Like
dust and ice, yeah. I'm not going to be able to pronounce the name of that. Sword of Emperor of Japan. One of the 3 sacred treasures of Japan, originally called another name that I can't pronounce, later changed, sword associated with ancient tales of gods and serpents. Oh, that's kind of cool. Some legit sword lore over there. Awesome.
it would be from Japan.
I mean, it would be, but it makes sense because, like, their whole culture, they have a lot more culture based around their weapons and that. Like, one of the things with historical weapons in general was the culture did have a large effect on weapons and armor and stuff like that. Particularly in places like Japan where they had a more, I don't want to say like more culture as such, but they certainly like held. Ooh, oh wait, no, that's one. But yeah, so I could fully see that. It certainly makes sense that it's Japan. Excalibur, the mythical sword of King Arthur. That is true, actually. Excalibur would be a British one. Good old Wales.
Oh, that was a chunk of health then.
Fighting something.
Running down a cliff. Many a game's worst enemy.
Yeah. Many a game. Getting a little ticked off that I'm not finding many
You're struggling a little bit, aren't you?
yeah. Like you can see I'm running around and like exploring, but just not having a whole lot of luck. Not even seeing that many goblins, to be honest. And outside that crowd of looks I saw earlier, I've not seen any others.
So the thing with the goblins is they will only spawn one, very rarely two, rarely during the day. They become uncommon / common during the night and in groups of 3 or 4. But it's the camps we need because it's the camps that have the
Don't have the trophy, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, hello. Follow you.
Trolley, yeah? What are you doing with the trolley, yeah?
I'm on the border of a meadow. Oh, he's got like a band of red. Don't need now. Don't need any more rawhide, do we?
No.
Oh, look up on me a little bit. Swim across back to that section. Go. Hopping over here at all.
Oof. I actually just shot myself.
Good.
There is outside my window because Materies will confirm. Like my computer is right in the window bit by the front of the house. Like I've just opened the curtain to see there is the mother of all dogs that just started barking right outside my front window. Jesus Christ! Like it wasn't like the normal rough. It literally sounded like someone beating a bass drum. Like
Ah, that's a hell of a bar. Are you tapped out at the moment, by the way?
I'm itchy scratch
Oh, okay.
on my ankle. So
Dagger has discovered. Oh, meteorite iron dagger. Egyptian pharaoh reigned 1334 to 1325 BC. Blade competition, high percentage of nickel, which confirms its meteoric origin. Oh, okay. Currently displayed in Egyptian Museum, Cairo. Is nickel really a good metal for a blade?
I'll say now I'm surprised that it wasn't nickeled by the English, but
Alright, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. Fucking dickhead. Oh, man. That's all I know. I mean, that's more than I knew. Oh, what was that, Tim?
along with it, just saying, along with everything else that we pinched, like
Not wrong, yeah. We wonder why everyone hates us. Right, oh no, learn how to speak proper English. But the only reason we're learning English at all is because you invaded half the fucking planet.
Holy fuck, right, you I can deal with.
yeah, there's one
You
thing we
fuck
spread
off,
really
no,
well.
there. Oi! Tall, lanky twink!
Independence Days.
Get the fuck out. Yes! Speedy! Speedy Gonzales! Yes, them devious! Haha! Can't capture Kashi! Kashi, a fleet on the feet! Fleety feet, Kashi!
Nico is meteorite? Oh yeah, I'm aware of that, but it's we've got nickel on Earth. It's just that meteorites typically, presumably, have like high amounts of nickel in them. Oh wow, that's 3 locks who have just snuck up on me and are not happy about me killing their friend. Oh boy, I'm gonna leave them alone and run away. Okay, they're leaving me alone now. I'm gonna leave them alone. But yeah, I'm just wondering how effective nickel is as a metal for blades. I'm not a forger. I don't know much about metallurgy, so it might be really good. I just don't recall typically seeing it in the use for.
I seem to remember that a tiny bit
fuck,
of
I
metal.
died. I got ambushed by a lot of shit very quickly.
I'm going back to give you and getting your stuff.
It's so painful with your skills as well at this level.
Yeah.
Yeah, runs dropped down like 6 levels. My swords have dropped down like 4 levels.
You shouldn't have dropped that much.
I mean, my run was definitely like 56 or something before. Now I'm 53.
Gotta say, it's 5% rounded up.
Ow.
So if the skill level is 40 plus, you'll lose 3 levels.
Can you come to home base and escort me to my grave?
Yep. Just in case, do you want to chuck on some of the spare armor? It's what we kept it for. Maybe eat some of the food that's stocked up.
Don't need to take any of the eating. Fish wrap.
Yeah. Fish wraps are good. Fish wraps, bit of soy sauce, add in some peas actually is really nice.
I'm gonna take loads of the armor, I'm just gonna take a chest piece and trousers.
You may as well take the helmet, like.
That is. Nico, especially when alloyed, is highly effective in blades. Oh, okay. Applications.
I knew that a tiny bit is useful, but I didn't know why. That was it. That was it. That was the limit of my knowledge. I knew a little bit was useful. That's it.
High temperature and strength. Super alloys are crucial for turbine blades due to exceptional resistance, high temperatures, creep, and fatigue. Soft. So nickel by itself is bad, but mixed with others. Huh. Fair dues. Nice. Appreciate you sharing that with us. Still pissed that I died there. It's just, you know, when everything suddenly turns up at once. Like the locks, the fucking... I didn't actually die that far from the portal, just up to the north. Oh, I don't have a weapon, I'm being chased.
Bucket up, bucket up.
Why are there so many death skeeters all of a sudden?
Nighttime. That's a level 2 fulling. And level 1.
Just see it. Oh, ow, that was a lot of health.
Yeah, like I said, he's a level 2 fulling.
Yeah. Damn. Let's see if I can try and make it. Yeah, the level 2 one's chasing me.
I'll be coming in a minute, but you've ran off from me.
Yes, I have. What the fucking skeleton? Aye, that is true. It does answer that, Wolf Warrior. 2 birds there. Feathers gone. Oh. So, as it turns out, meteorite metal could, depend on the meteorite, be pretty effective in blades. I mean, I suspect the real reason the Emperor had a dagger made of it was probably because they would have thought it would be like metal from the gods or something like that, given it came down from the sky. So it would have likely had a more... Ow! It likely had like a cultural reference at that point. But still, even as a blade itself, might have been pretty effective. See my gravestone.
It's one of them where it doesn't really matter how effective it is. If he was having to use it in any way, I think things are probably fucked anyway.
I was gonna say, it was most likely more ceremonial at that point.
You got your stuff?
Yeah, but my inventory is too small for me to carry everything.
going to give a hand.
Yeah, so if you could take some back out. I've left a few bits in there if you.
Yep, there we go.
Desquito trophy, we don't need that, do we?
No.
Are you... Okay. Appreciate the help. You can go back to getting silver now.
You sure you want to stick around here by yourself?
Yeah, I'll be... It was just literally, like I said, everything came at once.
We do need more locksmith, by the way.
Oh, I'm out of health potions.
Let's both head back.
Yeah, I'll back for a health potion. Because I accidentally drank one earlier. I tried drinking one there to, like, not die, but there was that many of them out of nowhere.
Twat him with the arrows.
What was that? 35. Fuck!
Ouch. We might need to drag you in a single player world for a bit at some point. Yeah.
I just spend some time like summoning some of the weaker bosses we recruit for.
Yeah. Because particularly the bows, you're going to be feeling that, like.
Yeah. A lot of grinding and it'll be dull, but it'll be worth it. Like, what's your bows now?
59.
After my swords is now sub 50.
Oh, item storage teleporting. Oops. We got.
Okay, I need to repair my kit anyway. Get a health potion, repair my kit, I'll come back.
You're really gonna love the next area. Like, you've got to be super. Like, even in the single player world, I had to pay attention to what was going on because otherwise you will get your ass handed to you. So. How's my wheat doing?
I wanted health. What do we need to make the medium health potions again?
I did have some more on the go. Let's see if they're done.
Because yeah, if we are gonna need, I am burning through a fair bit of them. So if I've got to like get more bits, make health potions, I don't mind doing that.
Well, I made another 6 more. And we've got 12 fire resistance ones now, so. I will chuck on 3 more lots of the healing because you are getting quite a rate.
Yeah, I think I've just had a bad week. Like, I'm not doing as bad as I was yesterday, but certainly not having a good time.
Having a thump.
Yeah. Wow, there's just a giant rock sticking out of the ground here.
Yeah, that happens.
Oh, ads in 5 minutes as a heads up, folks. Wow, there's an underground building that's full of water. I don't know how you're meant to explore that.
With great difficulty. We've got another 18 medium health potions on the go as well.
Damn. Okay, yeah, that should be plenty.
Three fermenters, 6 each. And there's
Yeah,
8 now in the chest, so...
Yeah, that'll sound good. What are the ingredients for?
They're actually quite cheap. 10 honey, 10 berries, 4 blood bags, 1 dandelion per base, so times by 3.
There'll be mainly the blood bags, I imagine. What kind of berries?
The plains ones, the red ones.
Okay, so they're pretty easy for us to get at the moment.
Oh yeah.
So it would mainly be the blood bags because we'd have to go back to a swamp for them.
Yeah.
That's not too
Going to
bad.
go and join you doing that because we've got a decent amount of silver there now. The key thing is just finding that extra trophy.
Yeah, do
And
that.
the last thing we need is you dying again. Not trying to be mean.
No,
But...
no, that is fair. Sure. Wow, this is a very very small swamp.
This is very swamp.
But yeah, no, we'll do that, and then we can bring we can sell the silver round later on. It is this trophy. It's going to be the limiting factor for the moment. Then if I get a chance at some point, as I said, I'll jump us by a while. Find out with like a week to go against the first.
Right, worth seeing if we can have a run around, find any other plains biomes.
Potentially, but there's still a lot of this plains that hasn't been explored yet. Then there's some of the first plains that we haven't explored.
Like I say, we just need one more camp.
Yeah. Or if it ends up being we've got to find another plains, though. Got to find another plains. It's a pain, but can't be helped.
It's plainly a pain.
Pain.
Fun thing, we had an agency today. Obviously, I'm not going to tell you his full name or anything, but do you know what his name was? Happy.
Really? That was genuinely his name?
That was genuinely his name. His name was Happy.
Oh. Think?
It was just one of them where we were all sort of, not at him, but just sort of having a giggle about it. Because he did not speak much English. He just chose it as his name, and he was like, just liked it. So,
If
someone called
he's
Happy.
yeah. If Happy's happy.
Like I say, it just tickled us because he's just like, yeah, fair enough. If you want to be called Happy, nothing wrong with it.
Yeah. Not hurting anyone. This really is a small swamp here, isn't it?
It is.
Is that you? Are you firing?
It's me trying to chase after you. You're just running away, so just like, oh, fuck it hell. Pop an arrow over your head. What's the worst that could happen? No friendly fire in this.
Who's cloakers up? Yeah, we might end up having to find a new plains biome.
It's looking a bit like it, unless there's sort of like one around this northern bit.
To be
It's
fair,
looking
you
a bit
did
swampy.
find. It's clear you have raided a good number of goblin camps around this area. So it's not like it's been a crap play.
Oh no.
Oh, they're skeeters.
Can you imagine if actual mosquitoes were like that? Like... SWAT 49.
Oh, there's a car after you as a heads up.
Got fucking tired.
There you go, growth's gone.
Thank you.
Over. Let us be lucky. Annoyed.
Be careful, that is a very big pitch thing, so quite a lot of thingy-be-dude-be what's-its.
I'm not near you, so that's fine. Jumping at the go now. Trying to get like... Oh! Tim! On me.
Hey, I'm coming.
Preferably without bringing a load of tar shits.
Ah, shits.
Yeah, there's a camp over here, just on the coast.
Give us a minute, I'm chasing fully. I wonder if fulling is actually comes from anything, or if it's just... Oh, yeah, but these things.
Oh, okay. That goblin died in one arrow. I've only seen one... Oh. Wait, come here, you little shits. Fucking hell. Surprised I could block that fireball, to be honest.
Yeah, you can absolutely, like, parry fireballs. It's great.
That is absolutely brilliant. I do love that.
Can you imagine D&D, you've got a fireball coming to you, it's like, nope, parry.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you've seen similar in your campaign. But that is campaign specific. There's a lot of these.
Hey, it's good for the black metal.
Nice. Let me shoot that one up.
Damn.
Also, I learned something new last night, which kind of blew my mind a little bit. How long have I been playing The Hobbit?
Too long.
Right. Turns out the werewolves can cast spells.
What?
Yeah.
What?
I found out when one of the werewolves killed me mid-run with a lightning spell, same as what Gandalf can cast.
Well.
I had to look this up because it was like, what the fuck killed me? I was like, genuinely, what the fuck? Because I'd never seen it before. And, yeah, turns out it's an actual thing. If, for whatever reason, the werewolves cannot reach you, they can attack you with a lightning spell, the same as what Gandalf has. And I've never seen that before.
Yeah, I've never seen it.
So, yeah. Learn something new. Why they can cast fucking magic like that, I don't know. But they can.
I suppose they are werewolves. Like,
Yeah, but fucking lightning spells? Like, bigger and stronger, sure, but like...
you okay there?
Yeah. Right, did he drop what we need?
It's not him that does. You
It's
just
not?
find them in stands in the thing.
Ah, okay. Go have a look then. I'm guessing that's most of them. Ion, there's one more in there.
I'm not seeing one. We might just be getting unlucky.
That would be annoying. I don't know if we got much black metal. I've only got 5.
I'm on 31, so
I'm on 7 now. At least we got a load of black metal.
make sure you
Does
check
it-
the chest as well, because they kind of have more black metal in as well.
Still clearing out another tower. This is a pretty big camp in terms of like the number of goblins.
It is, which is why I'm surprised that we've not.
Not got a totem.
If you've got room in your inventory, like say some of these chests have got a black metal in.
Yeah, I was just trying to get. I didn't want to have to climb up because trying to go upstairs in this game is a pain in the ass.
There's some in this one as well. Yep, I guess we've got to explore a little bit more.
Yeah.
Tell you what, we're near the feckin' fire portal though.
Yeah, that's true. We
How
ran
much
a
room you got in
decent
your
distance.
inventory?
Pardon?
How much room you got in your inventory?
Oh, I don't have my belt equipped. Okay, I've got a more weight limit now.
Whoops.
Yeah, I was thinking I'm near, and then realised I didn't have the belt equipped.
I might have to go back, but
Yeah. I thought we were gonna get what we needed, but
I was hoping so. It looked like a pretty big camp, but
yeah. Oh well.
Oh.
As well.
may as well head to Plains 2. We're a little closer to that one. Though we don't have the portal set up for Plains 2. Head back to Yagluth.
What? Yeah, that's true. Is this plane's completely explored? Not quite. There's a little bit, but I don't think there's.
Yeah, it looks like we might have to explore somewhere else.
Looking like. I mean, again, it's not like we've got a bad amount of thing. Oh, hello. Hey, Lazy Fangs. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, raiders. I'm Materies Coil, Wolf Ranger and Variety Streamer, and today we are doing some Valheim. We're on the hunt for goblin camps, and not having much luck here. Lazy Fang, how was your stream? Hope you had a good time, bud. If anyone needs a break, wants to go grab a drink or anything like that, please do feel free. Same for yourself, Fang. Or if you all stick around and tell us about your stream, then feel free to do so. I will give you a shout out the moment I get a chance. Or Tim, if he'd be willing to put himself at risk and give you a shout out.
I can give it a go, but I'm going to take about 30 attempts to spell your name.
His name's not that difficult to spell. Just copy and paste it from chat. I'll keep you alive as you do it. Had a good time, was playing some L4. Oh, Left 4 Dead with some friends. Hell yeah. Good to hear. Glad you had a good time, bud. There we go. If you've not checked out Lazy Fang already, please do give them a follow. He obviously voices a number of characters in our D&D stories and does some amazingly chill streams. So please do go show him some support. Bam. Awesome. Where's Yagluth portal? We will be heading south, east a little bit. That reminds me, I am gonna make those edits for that video this weekend, fine. I didn't get a chance last weekend because I was out for a lot of the day. Oh, do we have to go through the portal, through the swamp?
Why not?
I will. Oh wait, what? No, what? Fucking two raids in a row? Hell yeah! What are the chances of that? Mithril Moon VT, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. I'm Materies Coil, Wolf Ranger and Variety Streamer, and we are playing some Valheim today on the hunt for Goblin Camps. Mithril, how was your stream? If you need to take a break or grab a drink or anything like that, please do take care of yourself. Or if you all stick around and tell us about your stream, feel free to. Same to all the Raiders. Welcome on in, folks. Wow, what are the chances of that? Two raids in like 2 minutes.
The back-to-back raids.
Aye. I need to finish developing a game so that there's a mini chat game when people raid in. That's been on my to-do list for like yonks and I haven't done it. I keep meaning to do it. Aye, good job keeping the monsters and forests safe there. Fucking hell. Good job keeping the forest safe there, Lazy Fang. Fucking hell. I do not do multitasking well. Oh. Why am I punching a Valga? Get your sword out. Bloody useless bugger. Hey, nice job hitting level 75, dude. Leveling up quickly. Timmy's going to be miles ahead of me to the portal now. Oh, tea time. Hell yeah, I could do with a cuppa. Thank you, dude. Right, you can bugger off. Dickhead, there we go. Pommel strike to the face. Generally hurts. I should know. I have been there. The portal was near the Yagluth boss summons, wasn't it?
Yes.
Awesome. Gonna lurk and have some noms? No worries. Thank you so much for trusting me with your community, Lazy Fang. Have some good food and take care of yourself, bud. Just about back now. I'll drop off the black metal first. No, not coffee. I'm not a coffee kind of wolf. I drink my tea. Yorkshire tea, proper brew. Good proper brew. Where the
It'll be a
fuck is
bit
that
north
called?
of it.
Just say where's the fuck? Presuming that Locks hasn't destroyed it.
That's fully north. 10 right, 30 degrees.
These directions, Tim.
2 o'clock.
Can you be consistent in your directions? 2
Left.
o'clock. Right, I see it. Fucking hell. First you're giving me compass points, then you're giving me bearings, and then you're giving me... Fuck.
I was quite happy to keep going down the list.
I know you were quite happy to keep going down the list, but I needed to figure out where the fuck I was going. Oh, evil little shit.
I need that on like my gravestone. Just evil little shit.
You know what? Yeah. You pop your clogs before me. I'll be sure to put it on there for you. I might have to convince the mums for it. I don't think mum would see the funny side, but... Oh, I'm sure you'd put something similar on my gravestone.
I like to imagine if I knew I was going to pop my clogs, I would specifically get my own gravestone made so they can't argue with it.
Oh, man. Gravestones are expensive, aren't they?
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I might have to leave you to do some of the sorting because I don't know where you're putting some of this stuff.
That's fine. Don't get in the chests. I'll have a sort. Just doing more farming.
Farming? I'm a farming lad. Not from Yorkshire at all, are we? Right, okay, so, let's have a look at the map. We need to go and bring back a load of that silver at some point. Could do with bringing back the black metal as well. Have you already gone back to... we need a new plains biome to... We know of one... Oh, hang on. Oh, do we have a portal to the second boss at all?
Maybe.
I think we have one to like boss 2, didn't we? Base, boss, or boss? Let's see where base boss takes. Yeah. There's a plains biome near the Elder. No, base boss takes me to the swamp.
Oh, can you come back through, please? You've edited the portal the time through.
Oops. I mean, I'm sorry, but you're the one who's done this portal setup.
Yeah,
I told you
checked
that.
where you're off to before I edit a portal. There's 3 portals you can pick between.
Yeah, but that's common fucking sense, though, isn't it?
It is courtesy. But
All right, fine, I'll give you that. Wait. Oh, there we go. Base boss. Let's see where base boss is taking it. Wait, did we give Mithril TV a shout out? I don't think we did. Hang on. Oh, I feel like such a dickhead now.
oh, he's such a bad streamer.
Yes, actually bad stream. Guys, please do go check out Mithril Moon VT as well. And I am in another fucking swamp. I'm in the same fucking swamp. Whoops. Hi, go
To
check
be
out...
fair, you're very close to it. Like, even if you just make a
I
rapid
know. I'm just...
disappointment, like.
Right, hang on. Shout out. Please do go give Mithril Moon VT a follow, guys. Do give them some support. Right, okay. This now. Okay, let's see where boss takes us. If I've got to sail over, I've got to sail over. But I'm sure we made a portal to the Elder. Oh, man. This is not even close. Oh, this is the Bone Mass portal. Look at that Skilly Bob here. Fuck off. Okay, we might have to sail over. That's a bit of a bugger. That's a bit of a bugger. Do we have a small boat ready?
Well, I was saying, if you go to there was the second swamp that you went through, like that was like hop, skip, and a jump away from it. Like,
Yeah, maybe just make a barge from there. The boat of maybe. And what's that? 20 wood, 6 leather scrap. Oh, fuck off! Oh, it had to come in right near the end, didn't you, Max? I mean, we'll keep going for a little bit longer, but damn it. How you doing, bud? Good to see you. Hope you're keeping well. Oh, great. Now my frame rate's dropping again. Wonderful. This game just does not like OBS having any kind of, like, extra over the top, does it?
it does not.
No. It does not indeed. Oh, man. How's the week treating you, Max? Hope you're keeping well. Had a great evening with friends, cooking stuff. Awesome. Oh, yeah, I remember you saying, was it today you had stuff planned? Hope you, sounds like you had a great time. Good to hear it, dude. Good to hear it. Get up to much? Leather scraps. Go. Right, okay. So that's everything I think I need for the barge. Yeah, the raft. The raft of misery. And what was it? Base boss I went to first?
I think it was just swamp.
No, we've not got one just called Swamp.
Well,
We not got one just called Swamp. Oh boy, mouthful of water. We're now a friend group from the stables. Go arrange more riding sessions soon. Hell yeah. I mean, if you're all at the same stable and stuff like that, you might as well. Assuming it's where all your horses are and such. Makes sense. Hope you have some good times, dude. More folks to do Soviet Burn recording with. That'd be pretty cool. Alright. Do I need fucking skilly bobs? Piss off. Alright. What was I doing?
swearing at some skellies by the sounds of it, but
Yeah, I'm all over the place. All over the place. I need a workbench, and I didn't bring wood for a workbench because I didn't plan ahead. Ya muppet. Five, I need one more. There we go. Oh, and now waves appear. Piss off. Oh, another waves appear. Get lost! I ain't interested in your shit right now. Right.
did you set the bits for a portal?
Nope. I will come back and get the bits for a portal.
Yeah. How long you wanted to go for, by the way?
I will come back, get the bits for a portal. I'll sail over and we'll see from there.
Sure.
We'll see from there. I've already offered my drone services for future. Hell yeah. Who can blame them? Who can blame them? I'd definitely be interested. Alright.
You imagine some like epic drone shots from us hiking, followed by some not quite so epic drone shots of us walking back.
Yeah, definitely that last part. But no. What do I need for a portal? Portal. For a 20 fine wood, 10 grey dwarf eyes, and 2. Let's get the fine wood.
I just got a really pleasant image of bloody like one of the Lord of the Rings shots. You got all of the characters walking along epic, all walking along mountains, just followed by cutting to us two, Will and Dan, just shouting elevation before suddenly cutting back into Lord of the Rings.
It wouldn't be quite the so dramatic, would it? If they had to film the walking back, like. The journey to Mordor was epic! Yeah, but we still gotta walk home yet, lads. No.
I still say one of the biggest shame with The Hobbit is like just how little time he had to prep for it. Because it could have been
if he
so much
had
better.
the proper time, he probably would have made it just as epic as Lord of the Rings was.
So, for those that don't know, obviously The Hobbit is not quite as critically acclaimed as The Lord of the Rings. A big part of what caused it was what is his name? Jumped out of my mind. The guy who directed both. Yeah. Peter Jackson wasn't the original director. It was Guillermo del Toro. I can't pronounce his name. Guillermo del Toro, or however it's pronounced. And it wasn't until literally like a couple months beforehand that he suddenly dropped out and left him to it. And if it puts it into context how much time they spent prepping for Lord of the Rings before shooting even started, it's like the Uruk-hai armor and all of the chain armor, hundreds of sets of armor, pre-production, all of those sets of armor were done before the first shot was even done.
Yeah, I think it was like 3.5 years they were prepping the Lord of the Rings.
Yeah. So there was a hell of a lot of prep that went into it. He never got the option.
Yeah, it was literally they were making shit as they went with The Hobbit. And they're having to make a very different film to what he had planned because, again, he wasn't the original dude. So he was having to go along with, in part, what the original guy had planned out. Fucking multiple... bad time to need to change scene.
Wind going on.
Fucking ground is shaking at a bad time.
You're fighting Fram.
Ah, I've got some ancient bark. But yeah, it's a genuine shame. Hey, nice job putting out the fires there, folks. Oh, fuck. They've got a cave troll. That's still such a good one. Oh, there's another fucking troll! Piss off!
Yeah, 5 views more. They're easy to deal with at our level, like.
I know, but it's just a pain in the ass. I wanna build me fucking boat. Right, workbench. Need a workbench. Right. Now I need the raft. Right. Way. And I've built that further away than what I need. Well, that's fine. We'll deal with it.
Jesus, man.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention. The trolls threw me a little bit.
I want to sail to America. I'm going to build the boat in Hull. Like.
What's attacking the... Oh, move! There's a fucking leech! Piss off! Fucking thing's poisoned me! I just want to get to the plains biome! Oh... For Max's sake, this stream has not been as bad as yesterday, but it still could have been smoother. It has not been as smooth. I'm stuck on a fucking hill.
He has done some suffering.
I have suffered. I'm just suffering this whole week. This whole week is out to get me, it would seem. On. A bit more. On. Come on. On. The tiniest little bit.
Probably could have swum a bit faster.
I haven't got the stamina to swim it. Not with my current swim. Maybe later on. Oh, the game can glitch there, but it glitched in my favor. So I'll take it. Right. There we go. Out to fucking open water now. Bleeding hell. Got there in the end, eh?
Honestly, I'm not even doing anything. I've just been watching you on the map and watching you on the stream. Like,
Oh, well, it's on your point of view now. Can't watch shit where you could watch on the map. It'd be pretty fucking boring.
there we go. Entertainment.
Fuck's sake. Alright, fine. Go on, do something. Do something. Just like poke you with a
I
stick.
don't know what to do. I don't know.
Oh, how are the crops doing?
They're doing alright. Done another round of barley. We've got plenty of that. It's just waiting on. There's no wind for about half an hour. The windmill is just like, oh.
Yeah, that's fair. Lack of wind can be a problem.
What I love about the windmills is you look at them, like the blades are spinning, but he's literally just on a pole.
Yeah, that does kind of get me a little bit. I do like the general design of the windmills, But it does kind of get me that they just, yeah.
And how's that all attached? Like,
Yeah. They also look kind of flat there, don't they, when you look at them head on? There's not a lot of depth. Overall, they look really cool. I think they could do with a few tweaks, is the main thing.
oh yeah, fun fact. You know how the Netherlands, they're like known for like having tons of windmills.
Huh? They're big on the
Do you know what
green
the windmills are
energy.
for?
Go on.
No, like these old windmills like this, like not
Oh,
necessarily.
okay. Yeah.
Um, it's not for crushing weight or anything. It's from when they started draining all the water out of the lowlands. They used windmills for it.
Oh, that's cool. Did not know that. Learn something new every day.
That's how they did it, and that's why they're known for having quite a lot of windmills everywhere, because that's how they drained a lot of the water.
Totally not crashing my raft. In my defense, this raft is not very steerable. Damn.
Still gonna blame you.
Fine, I'm going in pretty much a straight line. I wonder how they're doing that then. Was it windmills and like Archimedes screws or something like that? Was that what they were powering?
Various bits and pieces, like basic mechanic stuff, but yeah, stuff like that amongst other things, like.
Well, we're gonna have to do some work to fill in like bits of the map that we've not explored at some. This one leech chasing me. Oh.
The funny thing is, there's still so much of the map that we've not properly explored. It was just from when I was.
I know, just like exploring shores. Almost there. I can see the land. I can see the land. Level up my swim skill. Possibly could have. Yeah, I'm level 9 on swim. Not great.
I realise I don't think we did put a portal down near the Elder. I seem to think that we went to it and we both went, out of it. Did we bring a bit of portal?
That would not surprise me. That would not surprise me. I'm going to build this portal in the plains bit though, and I'm just going to hope that it's a decent sized plains. This leech is still chasing me. I don't know what I did to upset this leech, but clearly must have said something about its mother. What?
Well, what did you say about the leech's mother?
Nothing that I can remember. That I can remember being the key part of that. Though in my defense, I typically remember when I insult people.
That's the thing. What did you say to the leech's mother? You say that she sucked?
Oh, the sense of humour of us. Oh, I found a workbench. Must be from last time. Isn't that convenient? Anyway. Get moving. Let's get moving. I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 more to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. I can get there again. Oh, back on your
Yeah, singing, and it's like, no.
Everyone
Please,
bail,
no.
everyone bail. Oh boy. 9.9. Oh, nearly in the 5 digits again. Nearly in the 5 digits. We'll raid someone at the end of the stream, which will probably be soon, to be honest. And that should give you another 450. Should tip you over quite nicely. Get you up to that 10k margin.
I always feel bad beating up the Grey Dwarves now.
I mean, in our defense, they do come after us. I'd be happy to leave them alone, but they just decide to like to pick fights that they're not ready for. Running and jumping just to try and get the levels back in those skills. Not far from the plains now. I thought we were going to be getting finished getting ready for this boss today. Still just needing that extra.
We need that one trophy.
Yeah, like we've got everything else, right? If we get the silver, we can do the upgrades, which would be nice. That won't take long. It's just a bit of sailing. We've got health potions. We've got fire resist potions.
Fire resist.
Pardon?
Yeah, I just said fire resist. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we need anything else, do we? We've got food.
We're stacking up on the food now. Right. So I think we're good.
Right, I'm at the plains. Looks like it should hopefully be decent size. Need a workbench. Do I have... I don't think I've got the wood for that. Oh, I do have a work. Shooting it. Fucking scaly bob over here. Take it off. Right. What do I want? Workbench. So what am I calling this one? Plains 3, if I'm following your naming convention.
Plains 4.
Plains 4? Where's the third plane?
No, I just thought I'd irritate you.
I'm calling it Plains 3. Fucking dickhead over here. It's trying to do the, not Fibonacci sequence. What's that one called? Where it doubles every time.
The irritating one?
You get what you opposed to be Plains 3, please? There we go. Don't remember. Got Fibonacci in my head, but that ain't it. Fibonacci would be what? 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Mainly know that off by heart because we use it in software development. Okay. Well, shall we wrap things up there then, Tim? Because it's going to have to be a case of exploring that plains, and we might as well do it next stream, I think, so we can make a proper go of it.
A geometrical sequence.
Oh, there we go. Learn something new every day. Alright guys, well thank you very much for watching. I'm going to save this so that Tim can log out. And then let's see who else is live for us to raid into, shall we? Ooh, Winry Pendragon's back. Let's give her a raid. It's been a short while since she streamed. So we'll go show her some support. Let's see. Channel, following, Winry Pendragon, start raid. Alright, thank you so much for joining, guys. I hope you have enjoyed the stream. If you will join our Discord, here is a link. Please do jump in and say hi to the rest of the Rangers. We'll be doing another stream on Saturday. That'll be a Minecraft community stream on our server, so do join us for that. And we've got more Valheim coming up, more Hobbit speedrunning, and other games besides. If you're joining us on this raid, then here is our raid message. Top one is for followers, bottom one is for subscribers. Please do post this in Winry's chat as we raid into her and respect the rules of the streamer and her community. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching and we'll see you all next time. Take care.
You had one job and you can't even do that right. Get some wood on the fire before it goes out.